Someone asked me if I could touch upon gaining weight after having gastric sleeve surgery. I've had many clients who've had this surgery and have regained weight. So initially, my question for you would be, number one, did you work with a dietitian after having this surgery? And if you did, what did they have you do? Number two, what were your habits like before this surgery? Were you somebody who exercised? Were you somebody who went walking regularly, ate enough protein regularly? Like, what did your kind of nutrition and exercise habits look like? Number three, I would ask, what was your relationship with food? Did you have a good relationship with food, or did you kind of feel guilty, maybe ashamed, anytime you ate something less nutritious? Which leads me to my next question. What's your mindset? Do you have an all or nothing mindset? Like, if I don't eat perfectly healthy, I've ruined everything. I should just give up. Why bother? Do you have a fixed mindset versus a growth mindset? I would be asking you some of these questions to dig in deeper. If you are somebody who's had a really bad relationship with food, you use food to cope and handle your emotions, you have an all or nothing mindset, you have a very fixed mindset when it comes to your nutrition and your health, and you just don't really believe that you can change. That's essentially what a fixed mindset means. You don't look at things in the world like an opportunity for growth. You look at things as an opportunity for you to fail. So if you are somebody who has these type of issues, it's no wonder to me why you would regain weight. And I've seen this with all my clients. Just like any diet you do, you can go off and have a surgery. And if those things are not addressed, you will regain all the weight, because those are the real issues that caused you to gain weight in the first place. It wasn't a food problem. It was a mindset issue, a relationship with food issue, how you regulate your emotions, and how you see your ability to succeed. Clients I've had who've regained weight after gastric bypass surgery, many of them worked with dietitians, and this is no shame in dietitians because many of them are my friends, but most of them just focused on getting the right nutrients. They didn't focus on any of the things that I just mentioned. You using food to cope with your emotions, your self-sabotaging patterns, you're restricting too much because you have a dieter's mindset and you still see food as good or bad, so your relationship with food, your all or nothing mindset, your fixed mindset, your belief in yourself, none of that stuff ever got addressed. So if you have a surgery like gastric bypass surgery, of course you're going to regain weight over time. I'm not surprised, because none of that stuff was addressed, because your issue is not food. Food's not the problem. And your weight is really a symptom of your relationship with food, your mindset, and your belief system in yourself. And if those things go unaddressed, you can do any diet, do any surgery, and gradually over time, the weight's just going to come back and you're on this cycle forever until you actually fix these problems.